Standing here in Canada, not too far from where I used to live when I started the channel. Had to stop by and check out this old Mercury. Mercury M47 is an ambulance. Don't know what it's doing here, but pretty cool. The old rusted license plate came from Alberta. Alberta! All the way from weird Alberta. Okay, that brings us down from where we just were, way up in Canada, over to the Stittsville water tower. Love me a water tower. Took a bike. A few things I'm doing today, so I'm riding that bike. Tire's a little flat, I'm pretty tired. Have never actually walked up this close to it, or seen the base of the tower. I'm seeing this for the first time with my eyes. And so are you. Big, beautiful green tower. Got a new Fiesta in the making as we speak. It's gonna be at the Moon Tower. 2 kegs, lots of chicks. See the base of the tower here. This is private property, no trespassing of course, but we're pretty close. I was not going to climb it. This thing is huge, no wonder you can see it from so many different points. Big tower. Just to the right of the giant tower over here, you got some old tires and plumbing hoses down there. A couple businesses right here next to the tower. It's taking a nice walk around it. Have never walked right up to it, so this is a first jet in the sky. I can't look at a water tower and not be reminded of National Lampoon's Vacation. There it is, kids. Stittsville Water Tower. Wow, Dad, can we go up on it? No. It's just to the left of the Stittsville Water Tower, you find this really interesting barn that has been made into quite a few different businesses. Got some sumac trees here. You can actually mix this stuff up and make like sumac lemonade. Not something I do, but this is actually a dental office in this barn. We'll get some different angles of this. This is pretty cool barn back here. It's getting a back area through the trees. It's a dental center now. Yeah, I actually thought that this was an antique barn. I was going to come out and root around some of the antiques that they may have in store, but it's actually just a dental center now. So pretty cool. You can see the water tower poking out above it from behind it. There's a gentleman over here grinding up the pavement, if you're wondering what that noise was. Be a very interesting place to get some dental work done. Really cool looking barn, and of course the water tower behind it. Another angle of the Stittsville water tower. And the back of the dental center as well. This place here has some really cool statues and stuff. They make them. We're gonna take a quick tour of this property. It's the type of stuff they make here. An iron horsey ride. Well, I guess that's a stone horse, but it's got that Motorhead song, Iron Horse. Put that in my head. It's the bike I'm riding around today. I don't know if it's really easier than jogging in any way. Get you there a little bit quicker. My legs feel like jello. Look at these. Past the cemetery gates. Wow, there is some definite stuff to see in here. There's a whole path to walk around all these statues, so we'll take a step in there in a moment. Just gonna get a few shots from the outside. Really quaint looking house, if you can make it out right here. It looks like something out of Las Vegas. This big one here in the corner. A couple of shots at some of these stone sculptures they got out here. I guess the guy does not make them, and I don't think the person who owns the property makes them either, so I thought it was, looking at it, I assumed it's something you could walk around. There's that mushroom there. This bench here. There's a giant fish there in the middle. Someone was drinking an old wheel brew. Old wagon wheel brew. Check this out. Maybe this is the property in which these ornate statues and sculptures are created. This is just about 4 properties away. Went a little further on my bike. Their entire backyard is surrounded by every type of statue and sculpture you could imagine. You would think these sell these things. Maybe I'll inquire at the front, but look, you got bulldogs, wolves, lions. That dog there. Little puppies, a little chihuahua here. It's bordered by this wooden fence. Yeah, an old hound dog there. Old hound dog, bird fountain. Wow. There's some wild stuff here. Oh my God. Goes way back. Some Art Haven in here. You people have been holding out on the town. Look at this statue park. See way at the back there, they got some Jesus statues. A lot of religious sculptures, bears. Iron statues too. Some kitties down here. Dang, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna make my way to the front. See if I can get any word on if they sell these and who makes them. Dang, this one right here is really cool. It's a bird bath, but it's actually a catcher's mitt. Looks like an umpire's mitt holding a softball. That's pretty cool. Wow. What gives you the right to put up a fence to keep me out, or to keep other nature in? Fun fact, one of the gentlemen who wrote that song, in fact the whole band, 5-man electrical band, comes from here in Ottawa. The drummer lives right here in Stittsville. And I'm assuming the other members live in the Ottawa area, probably in the Stittsville township themselves. Wow, one more look over the fence. Look at that giant gargoyle with wings there. Holy. Look at these pillars, very Roman. Very Roman. So this is actually Statue Canada. This is the front of the property here. I'll take a look at that fountain in a sec. See if I can get that from the street. Why would you not let somebody come and take a gander around these? It's like a statue museum. The Great Satan. Look at this statue. Soaking in some rays. So it is Statue Canada, manufacturing statues since 1978. How did I not know about this? Yes, if you need assistance and you want to purchase one of these statues, you can call them. We'll go look at the fountains. No water. Nice stone fountains, sans water. front doorway here. Stone faces. It's a statue museum. Some dogs there that greet you at the door. Stone bench. We got these two with the little baby Jesus. It's a good lion. It's a good lion. The shot of these properties made up of a few different houses here on the outskirts of Stittsville. This fountain is insane. This is like something you'd see in Rome. You can see how big this is. Wow. Gorgeous day. Sit in the sun, look at some statues. That's too cool. Much to see here in this giant one. Like I said, this is like something out of Rome. At least they're cool with you looking at the statues here on this property, as opposed to the first one I went to. I just wanted to look at the little stone mushrooms. Some of this is so crazy. This horse here, this ball on his backside. They all have balls on their backside. I guess this is actually a type of fish. This horse over here is being strangled by this hose, which is obviously for the water. Not much water in there today. Just a tiny bit. Right, I'd like to see it. The fountain actually working. A really cool line right here. Reminds me of Narnia. Or, of course, the lion from The Wizard of Oz. Nothing like admiring some ornate artwork. This reminds me of House of a Thousand Corpses. It's the position that Rainn Wilson's character was in. And Otis presents him. I present to you, Fish Boy. Oh, this is pretty cool though. Wow. This is really something. You just look at this whole deck. Little stone. Be something to live in one of these places. That is a big eagle. Big bald eagle. Statue Canada. This is pretty wild. It's bad we can't get into the courtyard, admire every single little statue, but you can see some of them through the fence, of course. Some of the ones I've already shown. Gorgeous fountain right there through the fence. Pretty wild. Like I said, even the decks are made out of statue. In the middle of the screen there, you got a dog hanging off of that bird bath. That's pretty cool. Eagle beside it. This is very cool. Huge fountain over here. Super cool. Got a little replica of Stonehenge here. Oh, maybe that's not Stonehenge, actually. That is not Stonehenge. It's more Asian. Got some monks down here. Just gonna take one quick final look over here. Just kind of get above the fence line here. Just see the wide variety of statues back here. Statue Canada. Had no idea all this was back here, so. This woman here is carrying some fruit. Some fruit. Lions, tigers, and bears. This woman here is shielding her eyes from the sun. It's too bright. Turn it off, turn it off. Can't take it no more. Here we got a tremendous looking tiki. If that's a tiki, sits above this. These wooden pallets. Still soaking in the rays. It's pretty cool. It's a gorgeous day. Traffic go by. Sitting on a statue. Just a couple doors down from that, we have the an event. I don't know how you spell that. Okay, it's Persian and Italian cuisine. I was more just looking at this golden lion here. Golden lion. And near the front door, so I'm on the bike here. By the front door, they got these giant stone sculptures. Look at this. It's like a horse with wings and the head of a king. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to get some food here. They suck you in with these awesome sculptures. Going through this vacant lot here. It says do not enter, but actually it doesn't say do not enter. They just have some giant cinder blocks over there. Wonder what they're gonna do with all this. The abandoned building over here we'll go check out. And I gotta head over across the street to Giant Tiger and get some coffee for the coffee maker. Maybe some 409 to put in there too. Ha, joke. Oh, look at this. So the water tower there where we were earlier. Got this abandoned building here. It was an office of some type. All the spray paint we got on here now. At least when doing abandoned buildings in Canada, you don't have to worry about snakes and stuff. Maybe a rat snake here and there, garter snakes, but it's not like looking at buildings like these around Nevada or something. California, you always have to keep your ears and eyes open for rattlers and stuff. The front of this building obviously has seen much better days. Loved one of my old bands. You can see spray painted here. Roke was our cover band. We did not do that. You'll find these logos all over Ottawa. It's our old cover band. Me and Ryan played in another one right there. Who is putting these broke logos all over town? Got some smashed out glass here. I guess this window is broke. Big unused lot and property here. Left abandoned. I can get in through the fence, but anybody's guess what you'll find in there? Don't want to go venturing where I shouldn't be and then put it on YouTube for the world to see, because I've then committed a felony and proved it. The old electric panel there is seen better days. I could go right through the fence right there. It's like a wallet right there. It's like someone spray painted a skateboard logo on here. Flip. That's what it means to me. Wonder what they're gonna end up doing with this place. Decent graffiti. Donuts. Oh, remember these? The old Popeye cigarettes. The old tasty candy sticks. Okay, I got the coffee. It's not too bad, $8. You can get the Tim Hortons, make it at home. It's a dark roast. 4 beans. 4 beans of darkness. It's pretty good. They do a motorcycle ride for autism. Thank you for your continued support. Motorcycle ride for autism. Hey buddy, you doing? Good boy. Like to pet a dog right there. You hungry? Hungry? Okay. Nice pathway down here. They do some lawn bowling right over here. Though it's not really on the lawn, so it's more like turf bowling. Let's go turf bowling. Some turf bowling. Oh, there's another turf over here, straight ahead. Biking with one hand here. Kavanaugh Greens. Some tennis courts over here. Tables you can play chess on. And tennis courts. I'm always down for a good game of tennis. Good exercise. Okay, before I head home, I'm gonna stop in here at Spirit Leaf for a little treat. I'll have to tell you what kind of treat. Pre-rolls, edibles, beverages, CBD, vapes. Not a big vapor. Canopy. My God, look at this. Blood orange creamsicle drink. That looks tempting. Looks like it'd be #1. You get some Papa's Herb here. Quite the establishment in here. Okay, before I head back, I gotta make a quick stop here at Reread Used Books and More. We got a lot of cool DVDs and stuff like that. Take donations. You can bring in your old DVDs that you don't need anymore and get some ones that perhaps you will watch. Books as well. So I just want to check out some of the DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, I just gotta know if I'm gonna bring in some DVDs I don't necessarily want, that there'll be some that they won't give you cash for it, but got that. Best of Adam Sandler. You know, so I figured I'd take a gander in here and see what I'd be trading in if I'm to bring some over. Quite a few different sides here. Wow, this is pretty cool. We got TV show DVDs, Weeds, Sons of Anarchy, Sopranos. I already own all of those. Seinfeld too. Own all of those series. Serieses. Ghostbusters 1 and 2, you know? I keep misplacing this. I've probably lost about 90 copies of Ghostbusters 1. So you can pay $5 for it, or you can trade in some DVDs for it. I got quite a few at home that I should bring down. find something that I'm actually gonna watch. Oh yes, Woody Harrelson's finest. Kingpin. Plan on going to Pennsylvania. Spoiler alert. Doing the filming locations for that in Mars, Pennsylvania. Please preserve the filming locations. I actually put everything alphabetical order here. I was looking for Road Trip that I saw here one time, but I think someone got it. I have to get this one. My favorite Jay and Silent Bob movie for sure. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Another movie I'd like to do some locations on, but I like to prioritize my locations, so yeah. Gonna return, trade a few in. Oh, look at this. Leprechaun Back to the Hood. It was from Blockbuster. Doesn't have the actual case. I actually rented that from Blockbuster when they came out, probably 2004 or 5. Back to the Hood. Warwick Davis. Darth Vader. Come back with the DVDs you don't want. We'll give you a couple that you do. Yeah, decent establishment here. I hope it sticks around. Pretty. She got the fire going here. It is a little chilly out there. The Book of Monsters. That looks interesting. Wide variety of books, games, and stuff like that. Movies are all over there. Definitely a good place to come if you're looking for a book. Oh, there we go. They're the Goosebumps that I could not find at the library. Wow, I had that one. Had that one right here. Had all of these, actually. Wow, Monster Blood 2, had it. Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. I'm always scared walking around Pasadena. It's Pasadena. Looking for either Michael Myers or that old snowman. Had that one. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. This is actually the first one we had. How to Kill a Monster. Had a few copies of that. Beast from the East. Had it. Oh, this one's a hardcover. Look at this. It's all 3 Night of the Living Dummies in one. That's cool. Wow. I might actually come back and get that for nostalgia purposes. Yeah, decent establishment here. Got the kitty. Greets you at the door. Good kitty. Now you're gonna be in the video. Now you're gonna be in the video there, Garfield. Yes, oh, very nice cat. Very nice cat. What's interesting is these, ever since I was a little kid, I used to walk around here. Nothing's ever changed with these red poles here. Only place you can see these in Ottawa, these type of poles. You just chill next to the old rusted, oh, all right. All right, I'm gonna move on. I must mosey. Thanks for keeping an eye on the old bicycle for me. I appreciate you keeping an eye on it. Little itchy. That's right. Back home, safe and sound. Milk bone time. Milk bone time. To show a couple things I got here. Like these are, just because these are limited edition, these are orange Smarties, orange cream pop Smarties. Those should be interesting. Also got a vanilla iced cappuccino coffee crisp. I don't know if they have these in the US. Someone let me know. Couldn't pass this up. Nanaimo bar Aero truffle. Not gonna eat all these at once. These are for low blood sugar issues. Oh yeah, and nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Yeah, that's rather interesting. The Smarties are different here in Canada than the US. We have a smoother candy coating with a little bit more flavor, whereas they're kind of chalky and puck-like in the US. I watched a recent episode of The Carpetbagger, and he was comparing the Canadian Smarties to the American ones. Anyways, please like, please subscribe. It's about going to do it for today. Saw some things, did some things. Please like, please subscribe. Never know what you may be missing here on the Mr. Thrasha Show. Gemma's going to enjoy her treat. I'm excited to try these. Okay. We'll see you next time.